Welcome in once again to the YGO Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current pulse, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless, eternal Yu-Gi-Oh market watch cardboard addiction, guys. You already know we're addicted to that cardboard. It never gets old. Guys, look at it here. Let's refresh, man. Yesterday we were at 852. We made our latest video and boom, at 876. Wow, what an increase, man. It's truly a blessing, man. Thank you so much, guys. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. We'll get to the giveaway details and all that good stuff in a bit. Look at it here. We had a 1K banger. Where is it? 5 days? Nah, look, about a week ago. And then we had another one just 2 days ago. And then yesterday's video is almost, well, the day before yesterday, yeah, almost at 1K. And this one, 800, 700, 900, one. Man, it's a true blessing, man. I'm honored, guys. I am. I truly am. You know, it's humbling. It's humbling. Thank you so much, guys. It never gets old. But moving on, show me the cards, Jay. Get to that, all that good stuff later. Okay, we have Psy Framelord Omega. Omega, man, what a card. It's been, you know, a big part of Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, in certain formats in the past. Man, just a broken card. It, honestly, throughout all these years, it just has four printings, man. Only 4. That's crazy. And one just got reprinted not too long ago as a rare budget maximum gold El Dorado. Wow, that's crazy. But hey, you can get access to the card. Then you have Duel Overload. We're gonna be you know, covering this set review coming soon on the channel, so stay tuned, you know, in the next couple of days. Then we have the secret rare from Battles of Legend Light's Revenge. You know, at 55 listings, honestly, not a bad pickup. I just ordered my playset today. You know, just made a small investment on there. And then you have the first Ed OG, you know, prints from High Speed Riders. This card used to be worth that money way back in the day. You know what I mean? It was just 6-7 billies not too long ago. And now recently you see that spike. You know, the demand is here. Excuse me. You know, 14s, quickly 15s, and eventually even 20s. Only 14 listings, only 2 pages. You know, this card is getting targeted. It's just so good. It goes for the hand. You know what I mean? It's a generic level 8 synchro. Synchros are getting support. You know what I mean? But just people are going for the hand. Yo, it's just so good, you know, in the current meta as well. And there's definitely one to keep in mind. With just 4 overall printings, I could see this card being 15s really soon, but 20s, you know, right after that. Low listings. Again, you do have options, and the holographic from Dual Overload is not bad. I actually have an R9 of this. Excuse me, because I'm like, man, holographic Omega, you just never know when it's going to cycle back in. And just a great card to have with a great effect. Then we have Shooting Riser Dragon. Again, with the support coming for, you know, synchros, things of that nature. This is a what? A 7, level 7, great level 7. You have a Shonen Jump Ultra for about 5 billies. Not bad. This is easy 10 billies, you know, sooner rather than later. And then you have the Billy Supers as well from Dark Neostorm sneak peek, I believe. So these are hard to get. That's the whole point. 43 listings for the Shonen Jump, and this one is quickly going under 100 listings, guys. So I would definitely keep this one in mind. Again, let's review these real quick. Look, wow, 3-4 billy card, and now it's a 5.5 billy card. I would honestly, you know, I'm thinking about it. I want to get this card. You know, I need to set this to the side. Why? Because it's Shonen Jump. These ultra rares look really, really clean, guys. They just do. You know what I mean? So when you have things like this, it's just, honestly, I believe it's a great investment, in my humble opinion. That's why I'm bringing it, you know, out to you guys here. And again, you do have 6 here by Core TCG. Not bad. At 5 billies, you know, I'm gonna definitely get me maybe a playset. We'll see. But if you're more budget, you're like, Jay, I want to have access to the card, things of that nature. The good thing, there's massive walls at the billy mark. Look, right here, 50 piece. Right there, 50 piece wings or 50 piece nuggets, you know, 110 listings. Hey, right there, almost under 100 listings. People coming in, you know, they're getting their copy. Why? Is Shooting Riser Dragon. If this card is synchro summon, you can send 1 monster from your deck to the grave with a level lower than this card's on the field. And if you do reduce this card's level by the same amount, guys, you can basically anything under level 7. It's a foolish. That's just really good. And it's a tuner. It's a level 7 tuner that dumps a monster, you know, lower than level 7 from the deck to the grave. Wow. But you cannot activate the effect of that monster cards with the same name for the rest of this turn. You can only use this effect once per turn, once per chain during your opponent's main phase. You can immediately after this effect synchro summon using this card. Really, really good card, guys. Lets you synchro summon on your opponent's turn as well. On your turn, you can foolish. It's just really, really good. I can see the potential. At Billy's, I'm gonna RO9 this most likely. It's just too good, guys. I wanted to bring, this is a great penny stock. And I could see these at 2 to 3s, and maybe even 5 Billies down the road. Why not? I mean, don't focus on the walls right now. Just come in. When they forget, we remember. No one's paying attention to this card. Make sure you keep this one in mind. Then a couple of pendulum cards. You know, now is a good time, in my humble opinion, to expose ourselves to pendulum cards. Because right now, everyone forgot about pendulums. They're not meta relevant. The mechanic is dead, quote unquote. They were waiting for Electromite to get on band and, you know, for a Banlist to come in and make some moves. So, excuse me, I would come in, man, for, well, it says 4 here, 2s for the Megatons, and the super rares at 2s as well. They're 2 to 3 to 4s. This is a good time, man. First Ed original print from Extreme Force Seekers rare. Extreme Force, look, 2s for Unlimbs, and then the first Eds, as you can see here, under 4 Billies. Not bad. Look, 10 Billies gets you a playset. This is a good pickup in my opinion. A card that only has three printings, and 2 of them are secret rare and 1 budget. But yeah, definitely a good one to keep in mind. Same with Jackal King, only 2 printings. Who would have thought? You have the super rare and the ultras, guys. And you know, this one is a billion some change from the Infinity Chasers heart set to get ready, and then the Extreme Force first Ed OG printings, guys, for 2-3 Billies. This is really good, man. The penny stonk right here, you know, had a spike to 2 Billies, now back down to 150% discount right there with a couple of copies. But you know, the walls are at about $1.30, so not bad at all, guys. This could be easy money, 4 to 5s down the line, and you want to make the moves now. Then you have Supreme King Dragon Darkworm. I know this has a common, and let's see what else. But this is a great pendulum card. From Battles of Legend, Relentless Revenge. As you can see, look, only 2 printings, guys. You have a common. Who wants that? From Maximum Crisis, which is still hard to get, though. Extremely hard to get. And then you have the secret rare, max rarity. Only 2 printings? Wow, that's crazy. Look, this was a 3 Billy card. Now it's spiking up. The demand is coming in around 4 to 5 Billies. Why? Only 34 listings, and it's great in pendulum archetype. So it's a very, you know, well-used card, great effect, and only 2 printings. So this might not be a bad pickup under 5 Billies. Again, most penny stonks are under a Billy, but I like to cover in my penny stonk videos, you know, cards, you know, just under 5 Billies, just for the new people coming into the community. But yeah, then we have a couple of super poly targets that I want to go over with Starving Venom Fusion Dragons. You know, these are 8s, the first at OG from Invasion and Vengeance. Impossible to get those. Then you have the Megaton reprints at around 5 Billies, but then these are budget, you know, penny stonkish, you know, with the rares. Hard to get rare, as you can see, at $1.50. That's crazy. Then you do have the common, but I would focus on the holographics, guys. You have ultras here in a super for $1.50, $1.78. That is not bad. If you don't have access to the card, get at least one for yourself. If you can get a playset for 5 Billies, that's not bad, guys. Honestly, I don't have the card. You know what I mean? So bringing it, you know, to you guys lets me stay on point, stay on top, you know, of cards like this. And yeah, I'm gonna get my copies, at least a playset. Who knows if I find the right deal, the right discount, maybe an RO9. But this is just a great card. Always cycles in and out. You know, rotates around super poly. Same as Overrun, man, the Predaplant Fusion. As you can see here, this is a what? A level, that's what? That's 4, that's 9, I think so. Another super poly target. I think it only has 2 printings. Excuse me, guys. As we can see here, yeah, look at it there. That's impossible to get this card per se. From this, you know, Legendary Duelist Immortal Destiny. So this might be a good pickup too. You know, the first Ed OG print, but I would go for the secret rare max rarity. Only 124 listings. I believe this is a sleeper stonk, man. Yo, there's massive walls, you know, and things of that nature. But if we clean this up janitor style, what we can see here is under 100 listings. And it might be a good time to expose yourself. I have a couple of these laying around, at least a playset. Just such a great card. Right now, no one's paying attention. But when the demand comes in, super poly makes a comeback, things of that nature. This is just a great secret rare, man. I really like, you know, the artwork. I like the secret rarity. It's so shiny, man. Really nice card to keep in mind. Then 1-for-1, we've been discussing this card for a while on the channel. Just wanted to give an update. Came out around 60 cents, went up to a billy. Now retracing back down to the mean. Not a bad pickup at all for, you know, 1-for-1. This is easy money in the future. It's gonna take a while. Patience wins this game, but honestly, I believe this is a great long-term pickup. 1-for-1 used in Edison, you know, and it's a great card, man. It's broken. It is, honestly. Send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon one level 1 monster from your hand or deck, guys. Just such a great card. You know, 1-for-1s were all money. I love cards where they were all money. A reprint comes in holographic, and then people are like, oh, there's a bunch of 1-for-1s everywhere. Look, let's check. Look, 161 listings, a bunch of walls, easy to get. Yes, but you have to think long term, have that vision, and patience wins this game. Tuning, guys. I wanted to provide an update on tuning. Like we mentioned in the past, about a month ago, we went over this card and we said, guys, Dune synchro support is coming. You know, everyone's focusing on the big, you know, Axel synchro starters dragon and all the big synchros and things like that. You want to come in and get the Rhoda for the deck, guys. Guys, it's just too easy sometimes. It's too easy. Just wanted to get that out there, man. We were talking about this like around 50, 60, like 2 quarters, like right here. Honestly, we were, and that's crazy. These are what, 2s already? Man, I have. Man, where's my tuning? Man, let me see right here. Let me see. This is, you know, no editing. Just, you know, just going through with the boys on a regular market watch. Just going through a couple of these. Look at it here. Look at it here. I was organized, you know, sorting a couple of cards. We don't have, you know, 50 of them like we do with the draws, but look at it here. Look. Boom. Look at this right here. Look at these tunings. And in here, there's a couple that have 3s. You know, there's 3 in here and 2s. And, you know, so there's definitely more than an R09. Why Ultras, man? Ultra tunings? Let's put this back right here. Ultra tunings, why? I mean, I picked those up by like 2 quarters a pop, man. So I'm already up 3 to 4 hex. Easy work. 34 listings. Should I go back, you know, if I pull up the video? Nah. But you guys get the gist, guys. We were talking about this weeks and more than a month ago when it was cheap. Now you see the spike here, the demand coming in. Man, it's like we can predict the markets, man. Of course, no one knows what's going to happen, you know. That's why, remember that this content is not any official financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. But, you know, again, using the expertise, using that vision, having that patience, you know, plays like these pay off, you know, and we called this one as well. And it's nice to be able to reap those rewards. And again, I still think this is just the beginning. Wait, there's no way. Only 34 listings? Stop it. Oh, I thought under 50 listings already. Do have a couple of walls here and there, but man, this card goes up quick. Let's see on page 2. Wow, this is even surprising me, man. I mean, I expected the demand to come in, but yo, quickly becomes a $2.50 card and eventually 3s. Man, I told you guys, this is an ultra rare tuning used for synchro support coming out later this year. You know, everyone expecting it to be the meta, and people need their tunings. Of course, you know, Konami might reprint this in the Battles of Legend reprint set. You never know, right? So, you know, but I bought a playset of supers, and these ultras just look so clean cut, fresh off the press, man. Of course, you have the Star Strike Blast ultra rares for 11s. Nah. These for 2 quarters, that's when I got them. And even now, I expect this card to be a 5 Billy card, and we were getting them at under Billy at around 2 quarters. Because it's just too easy. I have like an R9 of these rares as well. You never know if these hit Billies each, and I was getting these at quarters as well and under. So just such a great card with only 7 printings. Only 7. You do have a common, another common, and another common, but and a rare. But there's only 3 holographic prints, and yeah, this is tied for max rarity. Why not, man? That was easy pickings, guys. We're at 877. What a blessing, man. Look, man. I refreshed it at the beginning of this episode, and we already had someone else join. You guys are the MVPs, man. Honestly, I can't get enough of this Yu-Gi-Oh community. We building the YGO fresh off the press community, just hot off the press, man. That's how we are. 83,000 views, man. Look at that, going parabolic, man. You guys are too much. And because of that, like I said, at the 1K mark, we're gonna do a 1K sub. live stream coming soon. We're gonna be giving away 5 10 Billy TCG player gift cards. I already gave a 5 Billy one the other day, John. You know, congrats to you once again. And just keep it in mind, 5 of them things coming down the road, not too far from now. We're inkling up little by little. You know, patience wins this game, and we grinding out here with daily videos. I'm glad and I'm thankful that you guys, you know, appreciate that. So stay tuned for that. Again, link in the description down below. You know, you can find our link tree where we're centralized, you know, everything, our links, our socials, the Twitters, the Discord, and all that good stuff. So make sure you check those out. And again, subscribe if you haven't done so already and you're midway through this video. What are you waiting for? Join the fresh off the press community. Make sure you're participating in that giveaway. Make sure that you click the notification bell to keep up with our latest and greatest fresh off the press videos. And guys, don't forget to like this video. Let's get to 50 likes once again. Continue those all-time highs. Thank you so much for the support, man, the comments, everything. You guys are the MVPs. I love this, man. I love this card. Look, cards like these, who's investing into this, man? That's why I love to bring these picks to you guys. It's not like you're gonna come in, oh, I'm gonna throw $100 at the, no, but at least get your place at YJ. Why should I? Who's playing Harpies? Who's playing Harpies? I mean, in 2023, Wifey maybe. Yo, wife, oh, she ain't here, but you guys get the gist. By the way, shout out to Wifey. She does love Harpies. It was her favorite Yu-Gi-Oh deck, you know, even though she's not too much into Yu-Gi-Oh, but Harpies were the thing. Hey, you know who's playing Harpies? These people that come in, I guess, and buy these cards constantly. Look, these people either investing or they play the deck. Guys, I love cards like these. Legendary Duelist Season 3. It's behind that paywall where no one's opening these anymore. It's a single print. When or why would Konami reprint this? When? You never know, right? You never know. But when? And what, in Battles of Legends? Yeah, but why would, right? And even if they do, what are the chances that it's a higher rarity than Secret Rare, right? So when we apply these analytics per se to a card like this, based on experience, expertise, you know, my humble opinion, I R9 this. Why? This is an easy $5 billion card. $5 billion? $5 billion card down the line. Who knows? Maybe even tens. You don't know if Harpies make a comeback. But again, his wind is dragon. All right, level 7. Monsters cannot target level 6 or lower Harp. Okay, that's a Harpy effect. You can find okay, if you control level 6 or lower wind monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, so generic wind effect comes for free to the field. Okay, if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can send one winged beast monster. So it's a foolish for a winged beast monster. Yo, and it comes down for free, and you can even go into rank 7s. Guys, I like this card. I do, man. It's a Harpy's pet. It's iconic. The card looks beautiful, and yeah, you do have massive walls. That's a good thing. Patience wins this game. This is not gonna go up for now. This is more of a longer term play, guys. Then you have Fire Flint Lady. Look at the spike, you know, recently. Still under 3 billies. This is a great, I got me a playset. You do have a massive wall here. You know, almost under 50 listings. Why is this good to pick up? Because fire, again, getting support. If you control warrior monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, a free level 1 warrior on the field? Sure. You can send this card from the field to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 4 or lower warrior monster from your hand, and if you do, your opponent cannot target it. Okay, yeah, it works. It works with what? Look, Infernobles, warriors, you know, fires as well, getting support soon. So the demand is coming in. Don't be the guy paying 5 billies down the line for a card like this. Then we have a couple of Elemental Hero, you know, cards that I wanted to highlight. Guys, this Elemental Hero card only has 3 printings. This is a 3 billy card. Don't be paying 5s and above for this, you know. And if we clean this up janitor style, if we see here, you know, if TCG player wants to work with me, you know, yeah, as we can see here, near mint, we see, look, it's essentially there's one here, but a 3 billy card, only 55 listings. Secret rare from Battles of Legend Armageddon, getting harder to get. Only 3 printings, and these were all money. Look, even a common is money. When you see this and you have a secret rare max rarity per se, is easy money down the line, easy pickings. Make sure, look, playset, There's 10 billies, not bad, but at least get your one of. Same with Elemental Hero Sunrise from Legendary Duelist Season 3. This card is spiking up. The demand is coming in. It's very well used in the hero, arc that the deck list, deck profile, archetype. They use their one of. It's just a great card. Only has 2 printings. The OG is the Ultra, hard to get, and then you have, the secret rare. Just looks so clean cut, fresh off the press, man. At 3.5 billies, not bad. 10 billies gets you a playset. I was buying these between 2 and 3s. I have at least a playset around there. Maybe close to RO9, would have to, dig into the stack of cards, but it's just a great long-term pickup. Then you have number 106 Giant Hand. I really like this card. Why? You do have 2 prize cards here. Impossible to get. Who's paying those ridiculous prices? Then you have a gold rare. This gold rare was the only accessible version of this card, but now we have a super rare from Legendary Duels from the Deep, number 106 Giant Hand. I really like this stuff for the extreme long term again, but almost under 100 listings. No one was opening. Let's see here, we clean this up real quick. Yeah, under 100 listings, no one opened this, and the gold was like 10 bucks, 10 billies at one point. This at 2 quarters, this is at least, look, at 25 cents, at least a billy card down the line. And you don't want to be paying a billy or more, for a card like this. You just never know. It's what? Yeah, generic rank 4. During either player's turn, when the monster effect is activated on your opponent's side of the field, you can attach 2, then target 1 effect monster your opponent controls. And then while this card is face up on the field, that monster's effect are negated. Also, it can't change its battle position, guys. It's really good. Rock, great stonk. I have a couple of these. I still need to get more because it's just too good. I always get confused with preparation of rights, pre-preparation of rights, all these preparing and preparations and rights and all that. I always get confused. But here, we see this one has 7 printings. This one has only 5. All of these are money. Even the commons from Speed Duel Battle City box. Wow, that's crazy. There are 3 to 4 billies. So if you have these, you have money, just to keep in mind. But just wanted to mention these cards, real quick. They're money. They're money. Really good for ritual decks. And same with pre-prep, as we can see here. We talked about this card not too long ago, so just wanted to show the comparison. Then a couple of Blackwing cards, to almost end the Market Watch episode for today. You do have from Battles of Legend, Armageddon, Black Whirlwind, a card multi-format, Edison and current, for Blackwing players, lovers. A lot of people really love their black wings and their cards, black chicken wings. Look, you only have 6 listings, a common, another common, and another common. So you only have 3 holographic prints. One is like Turbo Pack, impossible to get. These are 6s already from Legendary Collection 5D. So what do you want to do? You want to get this beautiful stock, mid-max per se, in the sense of listings, and prices. Guys, this one's hard to get. It's just too easy. Look, these 2 versions are hard to get already, low listings, and these are commons. This is where it's at. This is where you want to get. If we analyze it real quick, look at the small uptrend here, and it's a billy card, but the walls are billy 30s, 75 listings only. Battles of Legend Armageddon, once again, a card that is not easy to get and is using Edison, man. The demand is going to be there, always moving forward now. And who knows when this is going to get a reprint, or when Black Wings might cycle in as a rogue deck into, the meta. You just never know. This is a great pickup. Same with Chris, the Crack of Dawn. Blackwing Chris right here. Only 2 printings, guys. And this is a Gold Secrets. I like Gold Secrets maybe here and there, but when there's an alternative, you want to come in at Billy's. Wow, it's really a 2 billy card because there's a lot of 1-ofs here. Only 64 listings, yo. That's crazy. And then when you only see it only has 2 printings, and one is that Gold Secret. This is a great pickup. People are coming in. The demand is coming in. I got 5 of these. And I'm just holding on. Why? Only 2 printings, a Blackwing card that's needed. I like cards like these. These are easy money. Now they're 1s to 2s as a $5 card down the line. That's when we're going to be selling. Then we have a couple of GOAT cards. Saying, I just wanted to mention that just a great stock for the long term. Under 100 listings, massive walls at around the billy mark. Just keep it in mind. This is one you want to pick up. I have my playset. Need to finish off the RO9 at the bare minimum. Holographic print of Sangan. Again, multi-format card. And it's really good. It's an iconic GOAT card. So make sure you have your holographic copies. And then the last card of the Market Watch, Thunder Dragon. You do have the ultra rare first Ed from Legendary Collection Kaiba as that max rarity. But this is a super rare holographic as well. Just wanted to shout out, you know, it's a 3 Billy card. Quickly goes up to 4. Don't be paying 7s, 10s, ridiculous prices down the line. Only 55 listings, and it's a gold card for chaos decks, things of that nature. Just a great card to have. If you're not going for the ultras at around what? Let's check real quick. They're what? They were 5s last time we checked. But these are 4s. Honestly, I would get the ultras per se if there's just a $1 to $2 gap difference. We'll check into that. But overall, holographic print, it looks nice, man. Super rare from hidden summoners. But look, here you have the ultra rares, as you can see. And look, they're going up actually. They are, the unlims are around there. You got 1 here, but for the first eds, as we can see here, yeah, it's a 6 Billy card. Honestly, I would go for these, but wanted to make sure that I hadn't discussed this one as well, just so you know, guys, that there's a super as well. Guys, thank you so much for your support. If you made it this far out into the video, you guys, man, you're too much, man. You're the MVPs. All that energy, those vibes since day one, man. Just growing on our way, you know, the road to 1K subs. That's where we're at right now. Thank you so much for your comments, your support, your likes, your subs, man, and welcome into all the new people into this community, guys. Thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention, and I hope you guys have a good one.